Today I'm actually going to show you guys how I use the Mercier setting powder in all 3 shades. I have my concealer and my foundation done. So I have the honey in the large size because this is like my favorite shade of all of them. I use this shade the most, and I'm just going to dust quite a bit of her, if you can see that, into the top. I'm also going to add a little bit of the brown in here. This is in the shade medium deep, and mix them together depending on like what type of look I'm going for that day. So I'm just dipping more into like the yellow, picking it up right on the corner of my sponge, and I'm gonna go back right down the side of my nose and kind of create a line. You guys see me do this all the time with my makeup, but I don't know if I've ever explained it. This basically is just gonna help form a contour to your nose without you actually having to put down the contour shade. The only thing is you just have to make sure both sides are even. Now I'm gonna take the translucent. Adding a bit of a translucent powder on top of your brows will really help the brow products that you put on top of it adhere better and stay longer. Now I'm gonna take my yellow and brown mixture that I had before. You have this contour bronzer that you put down. You're gonna put your setting powder, a lighter shade, right underneath that, and it's gonna create like a brightening effect. Like that. After I've set my face and everything, I like to go in with the setting spray because it can get a little cakey bakey looking. All right, you guys, this is my finished look. That's how I use the Mercier setting powders a few different ways. For any beginners out there, I think it's a really helpful way to know how to use setting powder in a few different ways. It's not just for under your eyes. You can definitely use it for a multitude of things. Hopefully you guys found this helpful, because Mercier is hands down my favorite setting powder of life. And it's a bit pricey, but I will always definitely recommend, if you're unsure, to pick up the little travel sizes that they have of these. I want to say these are around $20. So a little bit more cost effective than buying the big jumbo size, especially if you're not sure if you'll like it yet. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My name is @Niara Alexis, and I will see you guys next time.